In today's video, I had Gemini AI and ChatGPT make their own NBA teams, and then I simulated an entire season to see what would happen. So basically how I did this was I had Gemini make me a prompt for a different Gemini and then ChatGPT. And in that prompt, it basically says it's a snake draft and they can only draft current NBA players. So I gave ChatGPT the first pick because I feel like Gemini is a better AI overall. But with the first pick, Gemini took Nikola Jokic. And again, since it's a snake draft, Google Gemini gets 2. And then when it goes back to ChatGPT, they get 2. So Gemini took Luka and Giannis. ChatGPT took Shea and Victor Wembanyama. For the 6th and 7th pick, Gemini took Jason Tatum and Anthony Edwards. For the 8th and 9th pick, ChatGPT took Stephen Curry and Jalen Williams. For the 10th and 11th pick, Gemini took Devin Booker and AD. For the 12th and 13th, ChatGPT took Evan Mobley and Amen Thompson. For the 14th and 15th pick, Gemini took Jaylen Brown and Bam Adebayo. And then for the 16th and 17th pick, I don't understand this, but ChatGPT went with Franz Wagner and Jaren Jackson Jr. And then for 18 and 19, Gemini took Tyrese Halliburton and Chet Holmgren. And then ChatGPT's last picks was Paulo Banchero and Derek White. And Gemini's last pick was Mikal Bridges and Naz Reid. And before we start the simulation, it'd be highly appreciated if you guys subscribed, liked the video, and commented down who you think's gonna win. And also join my Discord in the link in the description below. Enough with all that promoting. Let's start. I just personally think this team's very well defensively, and having someone like Shea and Jokic in a simulation is always going to be good for you. I just feel like if we're going in a simulation, these guys aren't going to do that good. Or at least like when you jump in a game and you're like watching them. And if AI couldn't be more relatable, both teams are tied at 53-5. Same win percentage, almost the same record home and away. The Cavs haven't lost a single home game, bro. Cavs on a 39-game win streak. This is exactly why I knew to put them in separate conferences. Here's the rest of the league, by the way. Somehow the Lakers without Luka are 3rd. Somehow the Jazz without Jaren Jackson Jr. are 4th. That's not a crazy subtraction, but still. The Wolves with just LaMelo, not Ant, are 6th. The Thunder without Shea and Chet are 7th. The Nuggets without Jokic, which took down the 53-5 team, by the way, or the 8th seed. And then for the Eastern Conference, Pistons 2nd. The Knicks without Bridges are 3rd. The Bucks are 4th. The Celtics without Derek White, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown are the 5th seed. And I don't think anybody's surprised that the Magic without Franz Wagner or Paulo Banchero suck this bad. We're going to simulate to the rest of the season. Let's see if these teams break any records. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the playoffs. Let's take a quick brief look at the standings. The Grizzlies break the record for most wins in a season, 75-7. The Rockets finished 2nd, which is low-key 1st because the Grizzlies really don't count. The Jazz got the 3rd seed. The Wolves got the 4th seed. The Clippers got the 5th seed. The Lakers got the 6th seed. The Thunder got the 7th seed. The Nuggets got the 8th seed. I forgot to do a play-in tournament again, didn't I? Anyways, ChatGPT finished with one more loss than Gemini, so is Gemini better? The Pistons were 2nd, the Knicks were 3rd, nothing changed so far. The Nets were 4th, I don't know if that changed. The Bucks were 5th, the Celtics were 6th, impressive that they're in here. The Hawks were 7th, and the Pacers are 8th. The Magic got bullied. Holy smokes, gotta feel bad for these guys, especially the Kings, 16 wins. And with that, welcome to the awards. Steals leader, like usual, is Tyrese Maxey. Assist leader is Curry. He got played. When did they play him?
No. Chicks dig the long ball.
Zubac, rebound champion. Shea, scoring champion. Giddey, most improved, again.
Wow.
Amari Williams, 6th man of the year. Darren Peterson, rookie of the year. Defensive player of the year, Wemby. Wouldn't have won it if I didn't put him in the starting 5. You're welcome, Wemby. Shea wins his 3rd MVP. And just like that, we are in the playoffs. And I actually have to go leave, so you guys are going to see me in like 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back. I went on like a 2-day vacation at my house, but we're going to start the playoffs now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Caden K. In today's matchup, we have the Denver Nuggets without Nikola Jokic. So, a Costco shelf stalker versus the greatest team of all time. Things starting off pretty close between Denver and Memphis. You know, I'm really not sure how it's a 4-point game considering Peyton Watson has 3 points, and Lopez has 0. Probably because they took Wagner over LeBron James. This game was pretty competitive until the final buzzer, but at the end of the day, the Memphis Grizzlies get the job done. You know, I could go all in depth about like every other matchup, but let's be honest, you guys didn't click on the video to see if the Clippers beat the Wolves. Obviously, the Clippers got that. I knew they were going to lose, by the way. Don't flame me. I'm not entirely sure how Los Angeles even made the playoffs. Then again, I don't even know how either Los Angeles even made the playoffs. You know, I think we're forgetting to address the elephant in the room. How is the Utah Jazz the 3rd seed? You know, looking at ChatGPT's squad, it's just really not close at all. This is a hard watch. Guys, close your eyes. Nope, sorry, you can't see any of this. This is, 41-point loss only. Hey, that's a win. That's a win. Giannis, why are you only scoring 2 points more than Chet Holmgren? Yeah, Luka, a calm 38-point playoff performance. Nothing. Simulate all the other games. We don't care. Okay, there has to be something wrong with the simulation. You know, I thought it was weird that Utah was the 3rd seed, or then again, even in the playoffs. How is the Brooklyn Nets? Yes, the Brooklyn Nets, the 4th seed. I assure you, Julius Randle is not like that. Simulate game 2. Breaking news. ChatGPT and Gemini are both up 3-0. I mean, it was kind of competitive from a coaching staff standpoint, but when you're actually comparing the squads, whoo, man, I don't even know what happened in the East. How are the Bucks and the Nets in the playoffs? How are the Bucks a 5th seed? They must have got LeBron. I didn't check Twitter. You know how it is. Because, like, I'm sorry. How are you guys above Boston? I get they Paul George, but, like, come on. Alright, Gemini and ChatGPT should get the job done here. Yeah. Okay. Before we can move on to the next round, here's a quick recap on every other matchup you guys don't care about. Utah lead 3-1 against the Lakers. Somehow. Minnesota is going to advance to the 2nd round. Somehow. Brooklyn Nets and Milwaukee Bucks are tied. Not somehow. That's just obvious. They both suck. Trash versus garbage. Oh my gosh. Was it the 1960 Lakers? 68 points? So, there's something I need to address. Now, hopefully you guys didn't realize this, but I kind of kicked everybody off of the Grizzlies and everybody off of the Cavaliers. So, you know, if I had to guess, Donovan Mitchell probably reunited with the Jazz. Oh, would you look at that? Brooklyn Nets, I wouldn't be surprised if they had James Harden. No, they don't. They just have, yeah. Hold on, you're telling me both of these teams made the playoffs and they didn't get any of the Cavs free agents? That's actually crazy. So what team is James Harden on? Oh my gosh, this team stinks. It's James Harden, Mike Conley, Paul George, Jason Tatum. Oh, no, never mind. Jason Tatum left them. Makes sense. I'm so sorry for you Celtics fans. This is just, oh. Anyways, we have the Rockets versus Thunder and then Brooklyn Nets versus Milwaukee Bucks. 2 banger matchups. Boring. Yeah, it's going to go to 7. These guys both suck. Okay, every time I do Rockets versus Thunder, one of them only wins by 3 points every single time. Anyways, Brooklyn Nets versus Bucks. This is the matchup we wanted. Holy. Rockets, Thunder. Houston wins. Game 7 between the 2 greatest teams in the league. I'm so sorry to anybody that had to pay for expensive tickets to this game. This is like one of the worst. Oh my god, they're actually coming back. Holy low-scoring game, bro. Whoa, I was close. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, pretty easy win. Oh my goodness. Yeah, go ahead. Is there like some kind of like mercy rule factor? Like, this is genuinely the worst game I've ever even looked at, bro. No business being in the playoffs. And ChatGPT lost to the team that they blew out by like 60 points. Did any of us show up, or was it the coaching staff versus the Milwaukee Bucks? I see 2 fugitives on the crime scene. I repeat, 2 fugitives on the crime scene. Oh my goodness. 65-point blowout. My goodness. Talk about a get back. It's game 7. We have an absolute banger. Without further ado, let's jump into this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your announcer, Jackson Dart. Today we have game 7 of New York versus Detroit. Paul Reed in the post. Layup. No good. Rebound Towns. Towns drives, layup, it's good. 86-86, we are tied, ladies and gentlemen. Reed out to Kevin Huerter for 3, and it's splashed in. Here's Brunson, the king of New York, a 3, and drills it. I bet Ty Lill's really happy that LeBron went to the Knicks. Anyways, here's Cade Cunningham. Reed gets it. Open layup. It's good. Brunson. Towns. Towns for 3. It's good. The Knicks take the lead by 1 point. Cunningham loses the dribble, gets it back, and hammers it down. Defensive breakdown there. Brunson's given a screen, drives, layup, and it's good. Herter uses the screen, drives, and dunks it down. Here's the statue of Brunson, gives it to Miles McBride, stolen by Herter. They run horns here. Here's Duren, somehow still on the Pistons. Duren gives it to... Oh, it lagged. Anyways, Cade Cunningham for 3. No good. Rebound Towns. Back to James. It's a 1-point game here. LeBron for 3. No good. Rebound Cade Cunningham. Cunningham pushing the pace. He slows down a little. It's tipped. LeBron steals it. The Knicks in transition. Lob past the Towns. Towns with the layup. It's good. Knicks take a 1-point lead with 22.7 seconds remaining. Pistons inbound. It's off to Cade. Cade gives it to Herter. Herter layup. It's good. The Knicks inbounding here. McBride. OG with the screen. Gives it off to James in the corner. James for 3, and it's good. What a shot. One of the biggest moments in LeBron James's fantastic career. Can Cunningham shock the entire city of New York? Here's Reed. Reed in the post. He's got 2 seconds. Puts it up to tie, and it's good with 0.4 of a second remaining. Oh my goodness. It's no good. They wave it off. Not enough time. We are going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Brunson, a quick 3 at the top. It's good. Catches the defense off guard. Herter. Herter with the deep layup. No good. And it's rebounded by Duren. Duren puts it up and it's good. Brunson to James. James, a deep 3. It's good. What a shot by LeBron James. Reed, it's deflected. McBride steals it. Knicks in transition. And it's stolen by Herter, and Thompson recovers it. Thompson in transition with the slam. Knicks pushing the pace. Alley-oop pass to James. Okay, can I just say LeBron was not doing this in our Cavs video? Anyways, Duren backing down Towns, pushes him out of the way. Brunson uses the screen by Towns. Drives, layup, it's good. What a shot. 42 seconds remaining in overtime. Cunningham tries a 3. It's off. Rebound Towns. Towns gives it to James. James a fadeaway. No good. Reed gets it, but OG steals it back, and the Pistons have to foul. So they decide to intentionally foul here. I don't know if they really had to do that. Anyways, Brunson's first free throw is good. Yeah, they didn't really have to foul there, I'm going to be honest. Second free throw's good. Jalen Brunson's 4 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Herter steps back. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham trying his luck, and it's no good. It's looking real bad for Detroit right now. Bobblehead Brunson at the free throw line, and he misses the first one. Scott Foster's your official for tonight. Brunson, the ball was stuck, and of course Anunoby with the putback. Not sure if I have ever seen that before in my life. Never in Hoopland. Anyways, Herter for 3. It's good. 4-point game. Pistons running out of time. Can Brunson relax and make this free throw? He can. Second free throw is good as well. Cunningham. Herter's fouled on the 3. No good. First free throw's good. Herter's got 26 points. A playoff career high for him. He makes every single one. It's a 3-point game. Knicks. Oh, and Cade Cunningham fouled out. That's terrible for them. As long as Brunson doesn't miss these, if I jinx him or anything, yeah, it's over. He misses the second free throw, though. Can the Pistons have the greatest comeback of all time? Herter for 3! It's a 1-point game. Brunson from deep. No good. The Knicks could escape, and the Pistons couldn't contain. It's over. New York wins in a stunning fashion in overtime by 1 point. Game 7. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the conference finals. We have bangers, I'm not going to lie. Gemini made it there. ChatGPT made it there. ChatGPT, that's a hard opponent, I'm not going to lie. Houston's pretty good also. They got that like Kevin Durant guy. First game, Gemini takes it. Oh my goodness. Are we in like, I don't even know. ChatGPT versus the Knicks. ChatGPT gets it done. Not very surprising. Second game. Only thing surprising about these outcomes is that they both tied with 85 points. Game 3. ChatGPT. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Game 4. Oh my goodness. ChatGPT, what's happening? Are the Knicks really that good? Like, I'm sorry, bro. LeBron, when I put him on the Cavs, sucked. Like, this is one of his best stat lines if he did this in our old video. Guys, no way ChatGPT like loses, right? You know, like, hello, is this Adam Silver? Yeah, okay, listen up. I need you to have ChatGPT win the conference finals so that it's Gemini versus ChatGPT. We will make so much money from it, okay? New York won in real life this year, so, you know, they don't need another year, right? So, yeah. Yeah, because they actually, they're on a, like, 2-0 run in the finals right now. Sorry, conference finals. So, yeah. If we could just, you know, fix this, you know, solve this issue we have, that would be much appreciated. All right, they're not going to lose again. ChatGPT. Oh my gosh, we have a game 7. I don't know how they're doing it, but the Knicks are actually competing against the most stacked team of all time. I'd love to get a close game, and they were just blowing them out of the water. I guess New York's biggest weakness was me going into live simulation mode and not, like, quick sim. Man, I was kind of hoping for a close game. Giannis hasn't even scored yet. How are they blowing them out by this many points? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you know, it was a very, entertaining game, but yeah, I guess. It's time to get the energy back, ladies and gentlemen. We have Gemini versus ChatGPT in the finals. Every game will be a banger. This is what we've all been waiting for. We're going to be jumping into every single close game, so sit tight, grab a snack, grab a bite, don't want to fight, and let's take flight. And, something we really didn't check on the scouting report, I guess Grizzly Bears can take flight also because they're way above, my goodness. All I'm seeing is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander missed a free throw. Typical. And, you can really just pray that they know how to regroup and bounce back next game because this is a statement win for sure. Worst pickup of all time. This is like picking up Malik Neighbors in fantasy football free agency in week 9. Alright, hopefully this can be a more competitive finals. Welcome to game 2. This might come off as like disrespectful, but I'd rather have Rudy Gobert than Chet Holmgren. Ladies and gentlemen, the ChatGPT Warriors have figured out their game plan. If you examine this, it's, hey, we take Chet Holmgren out, and it's a closer game. Interesting.
It's about damn time. It's about damn time.
Gemini slipping away from losing this game. ChatGPT versus Gemini. We have a relatively close game. Let's jump in now before Gemini win by 100 points.
This is not funny. It's not funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your announcer, Scott Foster, and we have ChatGPT versus Gemini's teams. So every player you see on the floor, they were individually selected and drafted by their AI. Team Gemini, Banchero for 3. Probably not a good idea considering this guy's nickname is PB No J. If you know, you know. Halliburton gives it to Tatum. Tatum's on the Cavs. That's right. Tatum from 3. It's good. Oh my goodness. Jason Tatum from 3. Here's Curry. The screen by Wembanyama. Curry layup. It's good. Hallie gives it to Giannis. Back to Hallie, and it's stolen by Paulo Banchero. Curry sets the screen for Banchero. The Gilgeous-Source for 3, and it's good. 9-point game. ChatGPT needs a miracle right now. Giannis gets it back. Layup. It's good. Here's Curry. Back to the Gilgeous-Source. Gonna let that thing fly from Yucatan. It's good. Shea's given a screen by Wemby. Back to Curry. Back to Shea. Shea puts up a mid-range, and it's good. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Like the whole sentence, not just that part. Anyways, Halliburton. On the logo of Memphis. A little bit of disrespectful. Luka Doncic lays it in. Here's Curry. Back to Banchero. And I'm not sure if that would happen in real life, but it did in Hoopland. So, yeah. Here's Hallie. Back to Luka. Luka, the layup, and it's good. Probably should be shooting three-pointers right now. Curry to Banchero. Back out to Curry. Back out to Banchero. And I guess he's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wagner, wide open layup. It's good. Just looking at the body language, especially from Jason Tatum, it just, hate to see it. Hallie for three. No good. Here's Wagner. Wagner with the ball. Wagner dunks it down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and Tyrese Halliburton with the... Yep, back to Wemby. Okay, yeah, I think this one's over, guys. Look, guys, I know this isn't what you guys expected. I didn't expect it either. But, ChatGPT is getting destroyed right now. I actually gave ChatGPT the first pick because I'm like, Gemini's better, right? And it managed to draft a worse team. Game 3. I'd like to apologize for letting Gemini make this team, dude. I don't know how you can stop Shea, Curry, Wemby, and then Jokic off the bench. Wait, did they trade Jokic? I haven't seen Jokic a single time. Nah, we're good. Bro. We'll play Jokic on the bench. He's not going to do much for us, though. Casually put Jokic on the bench. All right, I guess. How they got Jokic on the bench and we're still getting destroyed by 1,000,000 points? Whoa, I didn't mean we, okay? I'm not affiliated with this team. If I was affiliated, they'd be winning. I hate to say it, but I think once we simulate this game, you'll see a new champion. And of course, because I said that, they figured out how to play basketball. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not, bro. Yo, I need to stop talking in my videos, bro. Like, uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, they came back. I don't know. No way you let Gemini come back like that, bro. You guys had this in the bag, bro. You're going to win by like 20 points. They got it back? This is weird. Wemby, 6 points. You got outscored by your rival. Sorry. Chet Holmgren's rival. You out. It doesn't matter. Can ChatGPT come back down 3-0 in the finals? Look away, look away, look away, look away, look. Oh. Look. Keep looking away. Yeah. This one's over. Can Gemini close things off away? Or can ChatGPT come back in a windmill standing dunk on Luka? ChatGPT has won 2 in a row. Can they do the impossible and complete a 10-point comeback in Game 6 with under 2 minutes left to force a Game 7 after being down 3-0? Find out now. PB No J tries to score on Giannis, and I guess this guy is like the greatest athlete of all time. Not sure how that happened, but okay. Giannis has been selling on defense. Tatum in the post. Out to Doncic. Doncic is fouled on the 3, and it's no good. He'll get a chance to get all those points back at the free throw line. First free throw's good. Second free throw's good as well. Can he cut it down to a single-digit game? Of course, because I said that. Yep, all right. Wembanyama. Stolen by Chet Holmgren. Oh, no, never mind. Luka. Why is Luka wearing 7? It doesn't matter. Oh, no, that's Luka. Chet Holmgren was 7. It doesn't matter. Luka Doncic, the layup. 8-point game. They just need like 3 more stops. And a few more prayers. Curry for 3. No good. Giannis, the rebound. The screen by Tatum. Giannis drives. The layup. It's good. It's a 6-point game. Here's Gemini. Curry, open. Not good defense. A deep 2. Get off my team. Like, what are you doing, bro? Curry. Another open floater, and he misses it. As long as Tatum doesn't get the ball, they have a chance. Halliburton, the screen. Chet Holmgren ignores him and drains the 3 from Yucatan. 5-point game. Curry, back to Banchero. Banchero to Wemby. Wemby, the floater's good. Halliburton to Tatum. Tatum. Back to Doncic. Doncic for 3, and it's good. It's a 4-point game. They're going to foul. Stephen Curry, age 40. Sinks the first free throw. That's my man. Luka to Tatum. Back to Luka. Stop playing hot potato. Can you please stop playing hot potato and shoot the ball? Can you please stop playing hot potato and shoot the ball? Can you please stop playing hot potato and shoot the ball? Can you please stop playing? Can you shoot the ball? And of course, it's good. Halliburton, it's a foul him, foul him, foul him, foul him. Luka, corner three, and it's good. No, they won't. Curry. It's over. Gemini is the greatest team roster creating AI of all time. It's crazy if Jason Tatum and Luka Doncic weren't playing hot potato with the basketball and one of them at least shot the ball or gave it to Halliburton quicker. Hallie would hit the three and then they would have like 8 seconds to foul Curry. Unbelievable, bro. It's always in like the end of like these runs. The team that I'm rooting for just does the stupidest mistake. And just like that, Gemini wins in 6 games at ChatGPT's court. Your MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And just like that, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Let me know if you're surprised by any of these outcomes. And if you could tell some of these players to do something differently. But other than that, that's going to be for today's video. I think you should watch this video right here. And like, subscribe, join my Discord in the link in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video.